Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be adopting a cat. I really want to adopt a cat. The thing about that is I'm allergic to cats. Like, I get itchy eyes and sneezing and stuff like that. It depends on the cat. Some cats have been around for an hour and then I start getting my allergies, but other cats I'd be around for like 10 minutes and I start having symptoms of allergies. But I'm trying to look for a Russian blue cat because I heard that they're hypoallergenic, and I've heard of people that have way worse allergies than me, so I don't think my allergies are that bad. So hopefully the Russian blue cat would be okay for me to have in the house without me having to pop a pill every day. But I really want one. But I'm not very hopeful that I will find one because I'm going to try to adopt one. I'm going to, I think, ASCPA is the name of the place that is a shelter that have the cats, and I don't know, I'm not very hopeful that I will get the exact cat I want, but I'm just going to go see and going to go check it out. And if I don't see the cat I want, then I would try to see other ways of adopting from other people. But right now I'm going to go to the location in Brooklyn, and if there's no cats, hypoallergenic cats there, I might go to the one in Manhattan. If that fails, I'll come home and try to get a cat another way. But a lot of cats have been looking online for people that's like giving their cats up for adoption, and I want a kitten. But the kittens I saw is like they're in pairs. They want you to buy them in pairs, and I just convinced my mom to get a cat yesterday because she's scared of cats. My sister's also scared of cats, and I live with my mom, my sister, and my brother. My brother don't even care, so it's like I just convinced her to get a cat, and it's gonna be hard for me to convince her to let me get 2 cats. But if push comes to shove, I'm getting my cat. I don't care. But yeah, you're gonna come with me and see my journey of adopting this cat. But I'm going to go take a Claritin pill before I leave because I wouldn't be able to survive in the adoption place full of cats with my allergies. So that's my old phone. I was recording. Okay.
That elephant is kind of young. I don't know.
So we saw a cat that was like the cat that I want, but I wanted a kitten. The cat was like 5 years old, 5 years and like 2 months. And it was a stray, but I'm going to go to a different location and see if I see a younger cat, a younger Russian blue. And if I don't, then I'll come back. But yeah. Okay, so that was the third shelter that we went to. We went to the second one. It was on like 94th or 92nd Street.
but they had like 3 cats. They didn't have a lot of cats, and they were all old. One of them had an amputated leg. So she recommended us to go to this third one. So we walked to 110th, and it had a lot of cats and a lot of kittens. But I really wanted a Russian blue, so I'm gonna still look online for adoptions of a Russian blue. If I don't find any, I'm gonna come back because they had a lot of cute kittens, and I'm gonna just have to deal with the allergies.
So let's see. Today is day 2 of Cooking Kitten, as you saw. We went to 3 shelters yesterday. I really wanted a blue Russian because I've heard that they're hypoallergenic to my allergies, but the truth of the matter is that in shelters they take stray cats, they take any cats they can get. As rare that you find a pure breed, or even like if you find a mixed breed or whatever, it's probably mixed with something else, so I'm probably still gonna be allergic to it anyway. But yeah, about the 2 kittens that I saw, you had to be bite and paired, and it was like a whole thing. There was like, you have to fill out this whole application, you have to get a house checked, you have to visit the vet, you have to do like there's a long process to adopting those kittens, that I felt like going to a shelter and adopting kittens was much easier for me than to go through all that. So I'm just gonna take my allergic ass to a shelter and get a kitten and pop a pill every day. That's what's gonna happen soon. I'm gonna go back to the last shelter I went to, which was on 110th Street in the city, because they had the most kittens out of all 3 shelters I went to. But they had the most cats in general. They had the most animals there. They had rabbits and hamsters, and I didn't see that at any other shelter. They had dogs and all that. But I'm going to go see about those kittens.
Okay, so today's later in the day. I went back to the place on 110th. It's like ACC. I'll leave all the links in the bio, but I went back to the place on 110th, and all the kittens that I saw yesterday were gone. I saw a 1-year-old cat that I liked, but then they said that a home is taking them, some type of animal shelter home or something, and they're like, oh, she had behavioral issues. So like she don't like people, but she was getting along fine with me. I was like, all right. They were 2 black kittens I saw, and they were like, oh, they're not up to weight. They have to weigh 2 pounds before somebody could adopt them, and they're not up to par. And I saw 1 more kitten, and it was hissing at me. So I didn't take that as a good sign that he or she would like me. It was hissing at me. So I was like, all right. I was disappointed. I was like, I'm probably not gonna get a cat today. But I still walked to the other shelter on 92nd, and there were a lot of new kittens. Mind you, that was a shelter that had like 3 cats yesterday, and today there were like 10 kittens. So I ended up getting a black kitten, and I really liked her, so I got her. And everybody's like, why a black kitten? Like, so what? Black kittens actually get adopted a lot less than other kittens because of superstition. And I don't like that. Like, that's so sad. Like, they get adopted less than other kittens. So I adopted her. I'm still trying to come up with a name. At the shelter, her name was Bach, like Bach. So I forgot to mention that I ended up paying $125 to adopt my kitten. Kittens are $125. The older the cat is, the less money it is, and I believe after 5 years old the cat is free. So about my allergies, I took allergy pills for like the first 3 days, and after that I noticed my allergies stopped occurring, so I no longer am allergic. I don't sneeze. Sometimes my nose is stuffy here and there, but I don't have to take allergy medicine any longer, and it's been 2 weeks, so I guess my body just got used to the dander, so I'm very happy about that. And I ended up naming her Nova.